Alright,
Alright,
so I talked about... Oh, sorry?
When did you start juggling while you were playing, and did you teach yourself, or did somebody teach you?
Good question. Most of my playing, like my style and all that, I taught myself. Some I just picked up from some of my favorite drummers, like Tommy Lee from Motley Crue, or this guy, Animal from the Muppets. Big influence to that guy. Oh hell. So, but what was the question? When did I start doing it?
Yeah.
Right away. Like when I was in high school, I was doing that, and some of my past band members would get mad at me because they're like, "That stuff sucks." And I'm like, "Well, I don't care. Do you guys like it?"
Yeah.
I will screw that. But yeah, I've been doing that ever since the beginning, pretty much. Yeah. Anybody else? Anything about that?
When you were playing with all those different bands,
Yeah.
and you never really rehearsed with them, how did you just get up on stage and start playing their music? Because they had their own catalogs, right?
Yeah.
So how did you know that?
Just practicing on my own time. Like, yeah, the question was, how did I learn all the songs from all these different bands if we never rehearsed and stuff? And yeah, they sent me the songs online, or I'd go out and support the band I was playing for and actually buy CDs. And then just learn the songs, and then when I showed up, I just brought it.
And then the click is the track?
A click track, for those who don't know, it's basically just like all night long in my ear. So it just keeps, it's basically like I'm the tempo for the band, but the click track is the tempo for me. Yeah, so everything I do, all the fills come right on the beat, and I'm not speeding up or slowing down. And it works when you're playing in a band that uses backing tracks, like for synths or keyboards or anything like that, because then you can lock into that. Which is why today I'm not playing to a click, so I'm hoping I'm pretty close to these songs. So, alright, so, hello? Man, is it the wireless? Something, alright. Can you hear me while I'm just talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that was, I was talking about knowing your role and all that, and now I'm talking about playing to the song. Like, you can tell when I'm playing, like I'm doing all the tricks and stuff, but I'm not overplaying. Like if a song just needs a straight up 4 on the floor, AC/DC rock beat, that's what I'll do. I'm not going to be busting out all this extra stuff just for the sake of doing it, so I can be like, oh, look at me. It's not about that, it's about the song. So, one of the things I want to talk about with that band Genitorturers, like I was talking about before. There was a song that we recorded on the new album, or the newest album, Black Heart Revolution, and the song's called Kabangin' All Night. Yeah. Alright. It's kind of got like a 6/8 triplet, like a swing beat kind of feel to it, and we wanted to have like this percussive army on the recording of it. So I don't even remember totally, it was so many years ago, but I know I recorded that song on, I think, 2 different acoustic kits. I did some percussion on an electronic kit with live cymbals. The bass player played on a stand-up bass, which is a very percussive, like clicks and pops, which kind of sound like drums. And we were just layering all these different, levels and levels and levels of percussive instruments to kind of get this rolling army feel. And one of the things we did was they put me and the guitarist at the time in a room in the studio and hung a mic from the ceiling. And they were just like, all right, guys, make some noise. And we're like, with our headphones on, we're like, what? And they're like, just make noise, do whatever you gotta do. So we're like, all right. So I remember grabbing a beer bottle and breaking it with a stick, like over by the mic, making this crash sound. We were throwing boxes against the walls. We were like punching each other, just making all kinds of noise and just chaos in the room. And then when it was done, we're just standing there with all this broken stuff all around us on the floor, like, wow. And they're like coming on the mic, like, okay, I need you guys to do that again. We're like, we can't, it's all broken. So they took some of those sounds and made them into loops to layer underneath the drums to give it just more percussive sounds. And I'm gonna play that song. It's called Kabangin' All Night. And to try to, well, not to try, we're going to do it. To bring in that extra percussive layer, I'm bringing in 2 of my friends. We got Matt from the band Bale, and Mark from Cadaver Dolls, and Mark Marcus. And this guy needs sticks. Drummers. So, alright, just give us a couple seconds to set up, and then we'll do Kabangin all night.
I also just remember that I forgot to turn on the party lights. Is that better? There we go. Thanks to Jay for letting me borrow the lights, buddy. Alright, you guys ready? Let's see some booty shaking.